The Valles Marineris runs for 4,000 kilometers along the equator of Mars with a width of 200 kilometers and up to 7 kilometers in depth. In all, it covers around a quarter of Mars' circumference in various theories as to its occurrence. The accepted reason at present is tectonic cracking of the crust of Mars due to the thickening of the crust in the Tharsis regions situated on the equator. It was rather surprising that in 2021 it was announced by ESA that the joint European-Russian trace gas orbiter part of the ExoMars mission had found a large amount of a water-rich area in the central part of the canyon in Kandar Chaos. A region as large as the Netherlands could be hydrated at as much as 40%. If it exists, this water is probably in form of ice. Orbiting only 6,000 kilometers from the surface of Mars, Phobos appears to rise in the west, set in the east. It has a large impact crater Stickney and is thought to be composed of a large pile of rubble held in place by a thin crust. However, due to the tidal forces it is subject to being so close to Mars, it is slowly being torn apart and will eventually crash into Mars itself or become a planetary ring. Its very lack of density and the porosity of its regolith make Phobos a possible reservoir of ice under its surface. The Japanese space agency JAXA will launch its Martian moon exploration mission dubbed MMX, whose ambition is to return a sample from Phobos by the year 2029. The Mars helicopter, Ingenuity, is mainly a technology demonstration, so we can expect that in the future drone operators on orbit around Mars, on its surface or based on Phobos, will fly their drones all through the majestic length of the Valles Marineris. Until then, our robotic emissaries will continue to power the dream.